So, I've been here in Fort Walton since yesterday. Yeah, we actually didn't leave Sunday like we had originally planned for two reasons. For one, for some reason we ended up getting a really late start Sunday morning. I mean, like, come 10 a.m. we still hadn't left our house yet. And the second reason was I guess just made us decide not to leave Sunday was for some reason my cat started acting like he was getting sick or whatever. Basically what happened was that for some reason as we were getting ready, for some reason he all of a sudden started, I don't know, I'm not too sure what exactly he was doing, but it sounded like he was either coughing or gagging or just hacking. And every time he would, he started swinging his head side to side. So initially we thought he was getting sick or something, or something was pretty bad wrong with it. We kept trying to get a hold of the vet anywhere we lived, but even though we tried calling the emergency numbers they have listed, for some reason nobody would answer. We did end up eventually getting a hold of this vet in a town nearby that he said he wouldn't be able to tell anything without doing tests on him. So he told us that if we did it Sunday, it would be like $100 just for the office visit, and it would be a lot less if we waited until Monday. So what we ended up deciding to do was, we had just by that point just decided just to wait till yesterday to leave. What we all decided to do was before that, we had asked my sister to come by to check on the cat for us. After we had left and all that, and feed him and whatnot. So we asked her. So we all agreed that she'd watch him for a while, and if he started doing it again, she'd take him to the vet for us. Because I think after a certain point he had stopped doing it. He was acting better and all that. But fortunately, when she came by and checked on him yesterday, she said he acted perfectly fine and all that, and he didn't do any of that stuff, at all. So we kind of figured it was probably just a hairball he was trying to get up or something. So hopefully that's all it was. Anyway, that's for the trip itself. It actually seemed like it went by pretty fast. Surprisingly, it only took us exactly 8 hours to get here, which was 15 minutes sooner than Google Earth said it would take us. Unfortunately, it would have taken an hour and a half sooner if we hadn't accidentally found the shortcut. And unfortunately, my dad has said that we're not going to go that way when we leave. So it's definitely going to take us at least 9 hours to get home tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. Taking that long, rather. Made some videos on the way up here, so I put them all together. So after I get home, I'll edit them and upload them to YouTube and all that. One funny thing about when we're on our way up here, along the way we actually ended up passing by 3 Dairy Queens, and the reason I bring that up is because, and I kid you not with what I'm about to say, but those 3 Dairy Queens are the very first time I've seen a Dairy Queen in at least 17 years. The last time I saw one was at least 1992. That was at least the last time I saw one. So yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I've seen one. Yeah. Yeah, this is my motel room, if you're wondering. We're at a day's inn. If you're wondering where my parents are, they went to the beach for a little while, and the reason I stayed here was because I wasn't feeling too well. So I decided I better stay here. Once the camera goes, you'll be able to see outside the window. It's not much to look at, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, the drive home is about the only thing I'm not looking forward to. Yeah. And according to this woman that we talked to, that shortcut was going to... If we had not taken that shortcut, it would have taken us like an hour and a half longer to get here, so... It's apparently going to take about 9.5 hours to get home tomorrow, at least. And of course, it's probably going to be closer to 10 plus hours, because, you know, parents are probably going to want... obviously we're going to stop and eat somewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how that all goes. And I guess that's going to be about it for now, so... Yeah.